Thank you for calling Royal Media Services. Hello?
Halo,
Yes.
uko ni wapi?
Ulikuwa unataka wapi?
Nilikuwa nafika Citizen TV.
Ndio hiyo.
Sasa tuliona vile Kasmuel kalifanya. Sasa msikaite huko Citizen juu saa hii mission ni kumaliza Kasmuel.
Team Cyprian, Team Morara, once again welcome, and I'm here to update you what Kasmuel has said 2 hours ago in his Facebook account. I'm going to read. I've consistently said that revolution is not a popularity contest. I went to the streets because I was sick and tired of the miserable lives my people and I were living. We went to the streets because we had nothing to lose but our miserable lives. I don't need anyone's approval to do what's right for our country. I will fight for the betterment of our people's social and material conditions as well as for the stability of our country. If this will cost me popularity, so be it. The internet has never liked me anyway. If it will cost me work, so be it. Our youth are languishing in unemployment. If it will cost my life, if it will cost me my life, I've said it time without number, so be it. I shall do my honest part. Speak truth to power at an opportunity I get. While advocating for a stable Kenya for all of us to thrive, it is possible. If you don't like the way I agitate for the change, go out and be the change you want to see. So this comes after Morara was attacked by paid goons from Kajuang, Aladwa, and Beatrice Elazi and some few individuals, but I'm happy some Gen Z waliweza kufunza bodyguard wa Aladwa ile adabu ambayo wanafaa, so that they respect every Kenyan. Now, Kasmuel saying like this, I feel, according to me, he is just thumping. That's according to me, and that's my opinion. You also have your opinion. Because anaposema eti amekuwa akipigania na kama eti sijui mtandao haijawahi mpenda. Yeye na akili zake anapoangalia what happened to Morara. Yeye mwenyewe akiwa kule akiangalia alipoitwa na Kajwangi akashabikiwa akasherekewa. Yeye hangechukua even 1 minute akemee whatever happened. We have been singing one song. Both of them must go. It was to stick to the same song. But alifika pale akachange tune. That's what hurts so many Kenyans. Number 1, he never condemned. Number 2, he never helped Morara because alikuwa pale anajua Morara vizuri sana. Angejaribu kuruka aone vile anaweza msaidia. Number 3, why did he change the tune? That's what Kenyans are asking. That's what we are asking. Nothing like we never liked him. In fact, we liked Kasmuel. He has been doing amazing job wakiwa na Anifa. We liked whatever he has been doing. He has been doing civic education. I once shared the video here akionekana kule mashinani akifanya civic education. We liked whatever he has been doing. But what changed? There are some pictures. Wakiwa Bomas of Kenya naonekana akiongea na Robert Alai. That means he was being given a script. And then he comes now blackmailing us, just thumping, threatening us, like also be it. Nani ya kuona whatever happened? Kasmuel, usitubebe hivyo. Manze usitubebe hivyo. Wakenya tushapitia hapo. Wacha tusome hapa nini comments. Someone said, you could have made a public apology instead of coming to just thumb to the same youths you will need in your political career. You choose the wrong side of history in the Kenya Revolution. You will be remembered as a traitor among your peers. Hey, nothing wrong with what you did, but are you honest? Gachagua impeachment will solve what exactly? The chief scandal in waiting, Adan Airport deal among many others. Was Morara wrong to show up and you right? Did he deserve the harassment and you praises him? It's well bro, uko sawa kabisa. Hey, I fully support you. Anybody who wants Ruto impeached must also support Gachagua impeachment. Those opposing you are just Gachagua apologists. You can't draft a motion to impeach both Ruto and Gachagua at the same time because that could be unconstitutional. You have to impeach them separately and already Gachagua is big. Yes, hatujakata. But our song was kufa makanga, kufa dereva. Kufa dereva, kufa makanga. Angeiba tu, angeenda na songi tu, turidhike kwamba ako na sisi. Okay, I'm reading comments. You feel okay addressing us just the way you think, right? How I wish you could have not gone to courts to pretend in advocating for the freedom of Morara at Milimani. Even after seeing him attacked at Bomas, you never condemned that act, but you still raised your absurd voice to say Gachagua must go. Si unajua agenda yetu ni kufa dereva kufa makanga. Bro, unabo. We will never trust you again. Hata usiwahi tokea streets tena for your safety. Tutakusalimia very soon. Wacha vile ulikuwa unakimbia ukiogopa askari. So regarding is blocking all the changes you want. Bora umeshiba. I fully support you, bro. You didn't support Ruto. You simply said since what's on the table is about Gachagua, let's first throw him out then strategize on how to get rid of Ruto. Both should go. The streets are still there. Tear gas is still there. The online protesters who feels you have failed them, let them go and protest for their own rights. There is a time I posted you for pregnancy just to test the triplets Gen Z. The comments were hatuwezi chagua mjaluo. Then I realized there is a force behind all this, although some were really fed up with both Ruto and Gachagua. Today you tested what of saying Gachagua must go instead of Ruto must go. They came out guns blazing. Kikuyus always want people to fight for them, and when they get to power, they throw you out. And we be the first to enjoy the fruits of freedom. It happened with Jaramogi after independence. They killed Mboya. They threw Raila out immediately after 2002. They opposed the multi-party system. Interestingly, were the first beneficiary. They opposed the new constitution. They become the first beneficiary. They fought Ruto to punish Raila. All their focus is always going against the law. This time round, it's costing them heavily. Let them clean their own mess. Those are Kenyans reacting. You had a chance to make positive perception about your future endeavors, but pro is that you are dead alive. You will never know peace in your life because of betraying loyalties. How does Gachagua relate with punitive funding model, fake fundraiser, Adan Ruto scandal, query massacre, sellout, end of story. We have no problem with that it's you to speak your mind and stand. I thought you will stand with your fellow youth Morara Kebaso and condemn whatever was happening to him, but you kept quiet, bro. How can we trust you now? Are you on this side or the other side of Tumbocrats? In your revolution, you always said Ruto must go. Why now say Gachagua must go? They must go, all of them. Instead of seeking public apology, you are just thumbing for us youths whom you will need their support in your political career. We expected you to speak about Ruto must go, so stop pretending. You are on the right track. As you rise, you will attract both admiration, love, hate, equal measures. Don't allow them to distract you. Keep Ruto's focus. You owe no one apology. You are a Kenyan like any of them in either part of the country. Your opinion should be respected. Critics from people who differ ideologically with you is normal. Do whatever you see is right. Even Jesus was crucified for doing what's right to save the world from sin. Be strong, man. Says someone who started betraying his parents. Omera jam, hiyo ni Kijaru. You were praised because they knew you can be easily fixed. Then Morara was strong stand. Apologize to Gen Z. But by saying Gachagua must go, how will it solve what we as Kenyans at large are facing? How? Will it employ us in any way? Let's learn to think about future besides. Those Aki wa Kenya. Hey wa Kenya yawa. Wa Kenya. Did you speak it through to power on that day? Just to do a leland of speech from the lady from Embakasi. She spoke her mind and with no much struggle. Her statement sat pretty well with majority of Kenyans. I just think you are fighting for the youth as you claim. You could have talked of how your fellow youth Morara was attacked and spoken against it. Or you should have talked of how if the deputy is corrupt, even the top is corrupt. You are busy saying the internet has never liked you, but you unfollowed because of your actions. Aya, taka nisome moja tumalizie hapo. Good morning, Kabro. You cannot purport to fight for change by dining with the very people who are obstructing the change. If you are serious and honest about this revolution, Kasmuel, you must work independently like Morara Kebaso. Avoid transactional commercial activism. You can't take advantage of dead, brave young people to look for publicity. It's immorally wrong. So guys, that's Kenyans, they have reacted. Kila mtu akona yani kila mtu akona reaction yake in short. Kila mtu akona reaction yake venye amereact. But with me, I still maintain, I wish a Kasmuel stick to what we have been singing. Ruto must go, Gachagua must go. Both of them, they must go. But yeye alichoose one side, akaanza kuimba hapo, sijui aliogopa nini. Alafu another thing, hakuweza kukemea whatever happened. So that's why according to me anapatana na hii hostile comments. But anyway, to Team Cyprian, Team, or I don't know what you think about this. Finally, Kasmuel amesema you never liked him, so hata kama mnamkemea, so be it. I don't know what's your take about this. Anyway, to Team Cyprian, I love you so much. See you in our next video.
Thank you for calling Royal Media Services. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Uko ni wapi?
Ulikuwa unataka wapi?
Nilikuwa nafika Citizen TV.
Ndio hiyo.
Sasa tuliona vile Kasmuel kalifanya. Sasa msikaite huko Citizen juu saa hii mission ni kumaliza Kasmuel. Hello.
Yes.
Sasa Kasmuel kalitusaliti. Msikaite huko radio huko Citizen.
Okay, mimi nitanga wapi?
Nyinyi Citizen? Nyinyi ndio tunapenda sana.
Sawa.
Msiita Kasmuel kaskazini.
Sawa.
Wacha kaka huko State House.
Sawa,
Radio Citizen.
Eh.
Na usalimie Radio Citizen.